Question 2. The variables x and y are related by the equation y equals px squared plus qx, such that p and q are constant. The diagram on the right shows part of the line of best fit obtained by plotting the graph y over x against x. A. Convert the equation y equals px squared plus qx to the linear form. Okay, actually this equation, okay, this is known, it's not linear. So how to make it linear? There are two options. Okay, so but then looking at the graph given to us, we just compare. You don't have to do the two, if you understand what I mean, that you don't have to show both of the linear equation that we can get, because we are concentrating, we are comparing this equation to that equation. Okay, so this is the linear form, so this is the non-linear form, this is the linear form. So how to make it to linear form? In the sense that the y is y over x and x is x. Okay, so because this is y, how to make it linear? Because this is y over x, you divide only all of the term with x. So you divide all by x, px squared over x plus qx over x, and simplify them. So y over x equals p x plus q. So that is the answer to the question. Convert the equation to linear form. Okay, with regard to the graph. So B, find the value of P and Q. Okay, so this is equation that you convert from this non-linear to the linear form. So what we can do is that we can find another equation, or we can find the same equation but from the kind of different info. That is, from this straight line we can find the another equation but comparable to this one. So in this case, you can write y equals mx plus c. So y and x is actually, in this case, is y over x, and the m is y2 minus y1, 5 minus 3 over 1 minus 9 is equals to 2 over negative 8. That is negative 1 over 4. Okay, so you substitute here, the gradient is negative 1 over 4, and then the x is x plus c. So we have to substitute one of the coordinate into replacing y over x and the x. But before doing that, you have to understand this 9 is actually x, because the label on the x-axis is x. But then 3 is not y, but is y over x. So that's why sometimes we just replace it here. But I prefer that we label the y-axis and the x-axis accordingly, according to the graph given. So I will replace at y over x as 3, so negative 1 over 4 times the x will be 9 plus c. So and then okay, alright. So now we calculate the value of c, that is 3 plus 9 over 4. Okay, 3 plus 9 over 4. That is 21 over 4. So C is 21 over 4. So the equation, it would be y over x equals negative 1 over 4 x plus 21 over 4. Okay, so then we can compare. Okay, that is why I prefer that you write the y-axis with y over x, the x-axis with x, according to the labeling given in the graph. Okay, so by comparing, you can say P is negative 1 over 4, Q is 21 over 4.